Alright, so my name is James Brown and I've created this Gates 4 resident app, and I wanted to highlight to you why I made it, the problem associated with signing in your guests really into Gates 4 that I saw, and then this app that I built that kind of solves that issue here. So here's a screenshot of the app up front that I've built. So the problem is Gates 4 residents have to call the gate guards to allow guests into Gates 4. I personally have lived in Gates 4 with my parents for 5 years. We've had issues ranging from the phone being busy, to one gate not communicating with the other gate, to guests not being allowed in the gate we already called, and so on. Sometimes we would even have to call around to find the number to the certain gate guard house we're trying to call, because the piece of paper we wrote it on was thrown away, or we couldn't find it. So sometimes we have to scramble to find the number, call someone else, our neighbor, look around on the website for it. So, solution: a simple app that Gates 4 residents can download from the App Store and have easy access, the phone numbers to the gate guards, and a way to send guest information easily versus over a phone line. So this is the big issue that it solves here. So why does it matter? It basically just makes the whole process of signing in your guest easier, allowing your residents of Gates 4 to, easily via an app submit the information needed to get them signed in to the gate versus having to call on the phone. So again, the big issue that I had, being there in Gates 4 was sometimes the phone line was busy, and you've probably driven on to Gates 4 to where the pile up is 10 cars in a row waiting to get onto Gate 4, and your vehicle sitting there because you're waiting on the person inside the gate guard shack to get off the phone with someone who's trying to sign in 5 different guests. So this app completely solves that issue. In the next slide, I'm going to show you the demonstration of the app. Alright, so this is a preview of the app that I've built here. So if you check the home screen here, again, this is a demo, but it works perfectly just like the actual app would. In fact, if you have a phone, I can even send you the demo of it as an app and you can check it out. So here, for example, if I click front gate, it asks, do you want to call the front gate phone number? And if the person clicks yes, then their phone would dial it. So there's no more having to remember what the phone number is, write it down somewhere, have it stored in your phone. The app just has it. Backgate as well. Do you want to call the backgate phone number? Yes, it would dial it. No, it takes us back to the main screen. This is one thing I like here is the guest sign-in. So as I mentioned before with the problem, one of the issues is having to know the phone numbers to call the gates, miscommunication between the gates, and so on. So this just solves this right here. So as you can see, it says guest sign-in. Enter your information below. To sign in your guest to Gates 4, simply fill out the contact information below and you are set. So name, address, phone number, guest name. So you could be Bob Jones at 2216 Auckland Court in Gates 4, their phone number, and then their guest names. And whenever they click this request button here, after they filled it in, it sends it to the gate guards. So each gate guard shack has a computer, and they will be able to see who's signing in what guest, and they can instantly verify that, hey, this guest on this address is saying, guest Mike and Sally and Bob are coming to visit their house. So they don't have to phone call. They don't have to have a busy line. They don't have to spend, 15 minutes with the gate guard while there's 6 cars piling out the front gate. So this solves all that kind of a backlog issue. And then the Gates 4 homepage, if they click that, it just takes them to the Gates 4 homepage here that you already have built. So this is just something easy that I've made that kind of solves that issue that I had while living with my parents in Gates 4. So like I said, the biggest thing I think is just being able to sign in your guest via an app. So any member of Gates 4 with a smartphone obviously could do this. It sends it directly right away to the Gates 4 Guard Shack computer, and then they can see who is signing in what guests without having to sit on the phone like I mentioned before for minutes, writing down names, address numbers. I can edit these fields anyway as well, so that the gate guard can attend to the actual job of checking vehicles and guests coming through the gate versus sitting on the phone. So that is the demo of the app. So these are my contact details. So again, my name is James Brown. I have a master's degree in business specializing in digital marketing. So I do website design, development, digital marketing, so social media management, and also, as you can see, the app that I've created for you here. So hopefully I hear back from you soon and you're interested in this for your residents of Gates 4. I think they would really like something like this. So let me know what you think, and then we can go from there. So hope to hear from you soon. Take care.